everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, not everyone's favorite space colony management game. Well, we're back, and we're playing the Badlands. Oh my goodness, and boy is it bad. Alright, anyways, well, it looks like we are finally getting our liquid reservoirs in for our little project here, where we are attempting to get this water sieve online that's going to supply water to our electrolyzer system that we're trying to finish up. So it looks like, actually, we'll go ahead and speed this up. And in the process here, we had this tank that we built, I don't know, very, very early on when we wrapped up this polluted water vent. And we're going to try to get rid of it. We're going to try to offload all of this and tuck it down here in these tanks so we can deconstruct it and clean up this piping, and then we can take this piece of granite here that, now that we've determined that this is the entrance to our base, we're gonna try to dig this granite out, put a floor in here, and then, well, everything will be nice and pretty. We can clean this up and it doesn't look like a hot mess. And we'll also have a bunch of extra storage, so hopefully when this polluted water vent does go offline, as we know it is going to periodically, and apparently in the next storm season, 83 cycles. Oh my god, how? We never even looked at this after we did research. Is it active for 84 cycles? Oh, that is amazing. Well, we will be sure that we're going to leverage that. Also, I think too, we'll put a pipe in it. We'll take all this polluted water coming from these algae distillers up here, and we'll run that down into the storage as well. So anyways, let's keep an eye on this. We'll go ahead and make sure that it's all cleaned up and ready to go, and we can tidy that up. That's super exciting. Also, in other news, we're getting really close to polishing this whole thing up. We are 2.2 kilograms short of being able to build this pump from gold. So let's go ahead and see if we can sneak our way up to space here and find some more. Maybe there's some like hiding in here that we can dig up that's already in here. These shovels are a major problem. And thank you for those of you in the comments, by the way, that are offering solutions to this shovel issue that has led to at least one death. It has led to one death. And, well, I mean, you know, we will always love, miss, and remember the mighty Stoosh. But, well, you know, sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes, well, the bar eats mighty Stoosh. So that's just too bad for him. We will love and miss him as always. But for right now, let's see if we can't get up here and get some more of them gold. We gotta get as much gold as we can. We got a few more things we want to build so that we can tolerate temperatures in that 70 to 100 degree range. If it's over 100 degrees, we got bigger problems, right? Because it's gonna evaporate water and stuff. But we get all that stuff done. That looks really good. And is this almost empty? Look at this. And we're getting it all ready to go. Oh, this is so good. I am super pumped about this. We have, it looks like 1,000 kilograms of polluted water to keep on getting pumped out of here. Once that's done though, I tell you what, chat, we can get that done. I keep saying chat. It's like we've been streaming too long. I guess comment people. What do we call people that? Viewers. Jeez. Okay. This is all looking really good, and let's see if we can't get these little insulated tile pieces put in. Oh, hey, whoa, we have crude oil. Oh God, okay. So, well, that's exciting. This is technically wrong. Hold on a second, we're not gonna be able to stack fluid here. Hold on, is this one? This one needs to go up one tile as well, okay. Well, I guess we'll, go ahead. This one was done right though. Here, we can have them drop some crude oil in this one at least. And also we need crude oil over here as well. So we'll go ahead and get all of that set up. Excellent. I guess we'll just deconstruct this because we need to raise it up one. So we're gonna have crude oil here, and then we're gonna put some water on top of it. And we need to make sure that there's a tile here so that the water doesn't run off the side. So we can stack the fluids on top. That looks really good. And I think if I remember right, it's been a while since we built one of these. I think we need something like, I don't know. This might be too much, 100 kilograms? I don't know, I don't remember how much we need. We might need to take some of this out of here, actually. I'm gonna say like 1 kilogram is fine. But we'll sort through that and find out. Yeah, if I remember right, that we did this wrong. This needs to be, we need to take some of this out. This is way too much. We just want like 1 kilogram of oil in here. So let's go ahead and we'll mop that up, clean it up, get it out of there. It looks like they finally went ahead and deconstructed these. So we'll go ahead and put those insulated tiles in, and we'll go ahead and adjust these bottle emptiers. So that way we can drop this old crude up here. Check that out. Okay, cool. So let's sweep this up and let's see if they'll just bring it down here, actually. That'd be very convenient. Go ahead and do that. All right, sweet. Man, we got so much to get done. Did they just deliver gold? Perfect. And I'm gonna pause this. Hold up, let's run up here real quick. How are we looking here? Oh, you know what? We should pick these shovel eggs. Thanks, chat, by the way. In the comments. We should scoop these eggs up and stick them in a room or something. You know, we can always fix them later. Maybe we'll, should I just make like a little cage room and just chuck all the eggs in there? Maybe I'll do that like right here or something. We'll just dig this out real quick and make a little cage. Oh man, okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this and then we'll, they can't get through pneumatic doors, right? We can make a little old room here for them. Let's go up higher, I guess. Let's make it maybe symmetrically looking. Symmetrically? Is that a word? Okay. Yeah, we'll just chuck them in here. That's quite a bit more digging than I was planning on doing, but hey, you know, we'll get it in there. We'll get it done. And then we can scoop those shovels up. We'll chuck the eggs in here, and then we don't need to worry about it, right? We can just kind of come up here, chuck the eggs in once in a while, and we're more or less okay. Okay. This is really weird, I have to be honest. Hold on a second. Let's let's do this different. How about, they can't go through metal tiles, right? All right, here, we'll just stick them in here like this for right now. And they should be happy. Everything is fine, guys. Everything will be fine. As a matter of fact, yeah. You know, I'm really indecisive right now. All right, here we go. 1 cage, done. Problem solved. All right, so I'll have them come up here and build that. Honestly, this is kind of not super priority. So like, let's just deal with the voles. If they come up here and work on this, cool. If not, that's cool too. All right, but what we do want to do is keep an eye on this jug of crude oil that's right here. Where is he taking it? Okay, all right, here we go. Let's slow the game down. $400 grams. 1, 5. This is too much already, right? And then this one is probably, oh god, this one's already way too much. Oh no. Oh, that's too bad. All right, well, we'll have to take this one out. Gas vents can only overpressurize at 200 grams. Okay, let's make sure that we get that out of there. And then electrolyzers overpressurize at 2,000, if I remember right. This might already be too much. 7 kilograms, that's already too much. Okay, let's set this to sweep only. Crude oil, there we go. And then what we want to do is sweep this. How big is this? 152 kilograms. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually here. We just need to get a jug that's small enough for what we're looking to do. The other thing we could do is just pour it out on the ground over here, you know, and then just mop up a little piece that we need. Maybe we should do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's keep an eyeball on this. 46, 44. How did we do? 1.7, 2,000. Okay, so this one's a little over, but this is not too much. So hopefully it'll balance itself out. We could just like maybe pump a little bit of stuff in here. Should we just hook up a pipe here real quick and just pump a little bit to see if it'll even itself out real fast? Just make sure that that's working correctly before we commit to it and never go back in there. We still might want to take just a smidgen out, right? Do we have power here by chance? We kind of do. How much is on this? 800. Okay. We'll just run this up to here. We'll give ourselves some temporary power. Just make sure it's working. We need to put this pipe in here anyway, so it's not a big deal. And we'll run this pipe, I guess, right here. Sure. That can be part of that infrastructure that we needed to get put in. Excellent. All right, once this one is done, we'll go ahead and move this stuff over here. Okay, that means that this liquid reservoir officially can come out of here, right? It's empty, there's nothing in it. All these pipes can get taken out. Perfect. This can come out of here now. Also perfect. And then we'll hook this pump up and we'll start pulling some extra polluted water out of the system for ourselves. Yeah, I just want to see if this, I think what's gonna end up happening is this will, well, actually, will it? I don't think it's going to push it out of the way in this case. I think it's, I think technically it's overpressurized, but we might need to go in there and get that out of here. So, yeah, you know what I might do? Here, I'm gonna come down here. This is a nice open space and it's kind of spread out a little bit. Let's build a pitcher pump here. We're gonna spill some oil on the ground and we'll mop up small quantities of it and we'll use that to chuck in these bottle emptiers. So maybe we can get a little bit closer and it's not so, so touch and go, right? Emma is still slow. Can we improve this? Okay, Emma, have some improved carrying. Speed you up, we'll get you close to exosuit. Who else? Ace Cow have some exosuit as well. Although that is really close to the maximum amount of morale that you can handle. So we'll keep an eye on you. Go ahead and take... well, that's a little sketchy. All right, we'll see how that plays out. Oh God. And we'll go from there. All right, cool. Everybody else is looking good. Once we get some improved food, we can start to improve their building speed and all those things. Okay, man, we are so close. This is great. All right, so we can prep all this. We need to dig this little last piece out of here. And then that will be the last for this section. The only thing now we have left to do is we're gonna build a little venting system. It's a little trick we picked up from a fellow streamer of ours. And we're gonna go ahead and just vent out. If any gas is down in here that isn't hydrogen, we're gonna go ahead and just spit that out here over the side and get it out of here. And we'll upgrade this at a later point in time so that way it is a high pressure gas vent or something, you know. But for right now, we'll just leave it a regular gas vent and just chuck it out here to the side. I'm actually not gonna build it quite now. That's the idea anyway. We'll build it down in here. We have some automation that we need to put in there for that, but we'll, it's all coming along. It's all looking really good. And man, I can't wait till this is online. All right, we'll give our digger something to do because, well, digger's got to dig. And what is Shade Tree doing, by the way? What's up, buddy? Where are you going? Okay, that's cool. Do we have enough gold to actually build or queue up another one of the electrolyzers by chance? We do not. Okay, so we need to find another patch of gold. Let's see if we can't do that. I know that there's a big chunk of it up in here under this regolith. And we might just need to go across a little bit further and try to get that stuff done. Which means that, you know what? We'll worry about that later. You can dig that out later. I don't really care. Go do stuff. Alright, this is all getting put in. Yeah, I want to see what's going to happen if we just turn this pump on real fast. Let's make sure that it's all going to flow correctly. We don't want it to be overpressurized. We need less than 2,000 grams of crude oil in front of this vent to work properly. So let's make sure that everything is positioned and ready to go. We just need a little bit of, oh god, gold amalgam? No, we just need a little bit, need a little bit of copper, sure, just anything. And then in this bottle emptier, we're gonna go ahead and send out some crude oil. Let's set this to sweep only. And let's go ahead and sweep, say, this bottle up. We're gonna spill it on the ground, get it out of here. And then we should be able to get like the tiny amounts that we're looking for. All right, let's go ahead and put this floor in first, and then we'll dig out that last piece of granite, and then that can be done. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, see, right now, it's pushing that crude oil in front of this other vent. Okay, so we need to take a little bit out of here. I'm just gonna take this wire. Actually, let's not take this wire out. Hold on. Let's put in a switch. How's that? Let's get that built real quick. We'll stop wasting that power. And then basically what we need to do here is, can we mop just like a touch of this? I think the mop is so effective that it's going to mop all of it pretty much instantly. Let's see if we can catch it right at the right time. Maybe we can let him mop for a split second of the animation and cancel it, so that way we don't need to re-drop fluid in here. Because that would be ideal, right? And we'll turn this pump off while we're at it. Get that in. Honestly, it would have been easier for us to just deconstruct the copper wire than to put a switch in. But I'm gonna start and stop this thing, so I don't know. Lesser of two evils. Oh, look at this, we've got some Paku. So that's interesting. Right. So can we make a little like Paku catching platform? Basically, we need to let it come out here. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna let him flop around. That's fine. We'll move him somewhere else here a little bit. Let's try to keep an eye on this, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can catch this at just the right moment. Yeah, see, this thing is just chewing through this power. Somebody come put the switch in, otherwise I'm just gonna deconstruct this thing. What's the hold up here? It's probably like Emma or one of the people that, no, actually it's RealTimeBen. All right, great. Is Emma gonna do the mop job? Okay, let's see if we can't catch this. Let's see if we can't catch this real quick. We basically want to say, she's got the jug. Yeah, look at how fast that was. That was all of it. Okay, well, fine. Sweep only, crude oil. Sweep this up. And then, oh wow, look at how much is in here already. Oh man, that's crazy. Let's come in here and mop all of this up as well. And let's see if we can't get a couple of small jugs that we can work with, you know? All right, Selican. We're counting on you not to put the whole thing in here. And of course he did. Dang. right then. Be difficult. You know what we could do? This jug is just the right / wrong size for this job. These are the ones that we want. Look at these. These bottles over here are crude oil. Well, not ideal. How about this one? 28 kilograms. 80 kilograms. We're looking for small ones. Can we get small bottles? 35. $25. 2,087. That's actually pretty close to what we're looking for. That one actually could go up in here, believe it or not. So we can say crude oil, sweep only, disable auto bottle. And we want, oh, those are some other really nice small ones too. Here, we'll take this one, we'll sweep this up and chuck it up in there. And I'm gonna take this tile out right here, and if a little bit extra gets in here, that's cool. We'll mop this tile, and hopefully we can flatten it out a little bit. Okay, let's speed this back up again real quick. Let's see if we can't get this. How we're looking. We have a lot of sweep jobs going on here. We're trying to get all this other debris out of here as well. So it's kind of impeding our tasks at hand. Somebody coming out here to do this one? No. We're delivering all this debris. All right, cool. Well, we have a little bit of a balancing act to do here. Okay, so there is all of our stuff. Perfect. And so if we do this right, and I'm not sure we will, we want to mop one of these tiles. It will then mop this tile as well. We just need to basically stop the mop after like one little pulse, and then this should spread out, and we'll rebuild this tile real quick. And we should be back to normal. How much is in here? 300. All right, we're pretty close here. I'm excited about this. Look at those tiles built as well. Okay, here we go. Senlikin, buddy. How's it going? All right, here we go. Take this. Cancel that. So now we have 135 grams, 407 grams. That should be pretty close. Don't you guys think? We'll turn this pump on. Once this tile is put back in, we'll turn this pump on and make sure that it's flowing correctly. So let's make sure that that's all working as we expect. Nice that we got this tile put in, so that's super handy. So now we can take this out. Oh, this is amazing. All right, so all this can get done. Our digger can dig, we can be happy. Okay, let's turn this on and make sure this is working. This is pretty close. It's pretty close. How much is in this? Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good, everybody. No, what we could do also is just maybe spill this on the ground on this insulated tile. Some of it would stay on top of this tile right here, and some of it would bleed over. But I think we're okay. Even if it did technically overpressurize, it would end up over on this vent, and then it would push it back. Is it actually doing that? Let's actually see. It does not look like it. But then again, it isn't technically overpressurizing because it's just not that high right there. All right, sweet. Well, I still might try to sneak in just a touch more of crude oil. But let's see if we can't find a really small amount, like this one right here. Here, let's turn this off. Let's sweep this one up, and we'll add this to our pile over here that we have. Right, so that can go here. Set to sweep only. And that's This is flipping great, man. All right, and then this cleaning job here. Let's deprioritize this. Let's make sure that they're focusing on the crude oil first. Get these tasks done. This crude oil, we're gonna have it swept up into here. It's just the right amount. We're looking for about 1K. So 1,000 grams. It's gonna go on top of these. So we'll get those all in there. Let's make sure that these are debris free as well. Looks like we have a touch of debris left to get out of there. Go ahead and sweep this up as well. Get out. Oh, that might be not what we want. Let's not sweep the crude oil. That would be terrible. All right, excellent. Our digger is digging, he's happy. And now we have a clean path right here. Excellent, all right, cool. Well, let's see if we can't get one of these bottles picked up. It's this one that I'm really interested in, actually. And it looks like Marine's on the job. Oh no, Marine picked up more. Oh shoot. Well, this might be a problem. Marine is holding. Can I see how much she's carrying? Does it say? 2,400 grams. Dang. Okay. Let's slow this way down. Okay. So. Shoot. Did we add any? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, let's try again. It merged those bottles. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's see if we can't get that one. If not, we'll we can use it in one of these other ones over here. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see, what else do we need to get done here? You know, we can change this door now. You know, we could start thinking about opening this up. Well, technically that would let all this oxygen on the base. So I'm gonna hold off on that at this exact moment in time. But we're really, really close. Where are they taking this iron, by the way? Oh, they're storing it, okay. All right, is Marine coming over here to do the storage job again? All right, I believe in you. Okay, it's dripping. Let's stop it. That gives us 828 grams and 547. Perfect. Great. That's exactly what we want right there. All right, it might blip a little bit, but you know what? We got it covered. I'm not worried about it. Okay, cool. Well, that's a good start. I'm really happy with that. Now, we can take this apart. We're just gonna trim this up. Let's go ahead and like clean up all this wiring and everything. Let's speed the game up again. And then we'll see if we can't get in the other stuff over here as well. Let's take the pump out, all that. Okay, so now let's turn our attention to one of these electrolyzers. We have a bottle emptier here, sweep only, crude oil, and we're looking for somewhere around 1,000 kilograms per tile. So we're looking for about, doesn't have to be exact. Here's 300. Let's go ahead and scoop that one up. We'll get this one up as well. That's like, I think a total of 700. And we'll pour one of these bottles on the ground, I think. Oh no, it blocked off the wall. Oh, dang. All right, well, I guess we'll have to take these tiles out. We'll mop this up real fast. All right, let's sweep all this back out. Let's try to keep this as clean as possible. All right, so how much is this? This is 449 grams. Here is another 300 grams. Go ahead and get that put in. And then let's find the smallest jug here. which looks to be about this one. We'll pour this out on the ground. And then we'll do some strategic mops here. See if we can't get small jugs of crude oil. Okay, perfect. It's coming together, holy crap. All right, so this is 755 grams. So close. How much is in here? 3,100. This is actually a really nice candidate for using somewhere else. Starvation. Shade Tree, go get a sandwich, buddy. Wait a second, where are you? Okay, you're right here. Was he stuck in space or something? I'm really paranoid now. I think he was. I think he was up here. He was, wasn't he sunburnt? Whatever the debuff is for sunburn? I think he was sunburned. Okay, do we have enough for our final electrolyzer? Oh, we do. Okay, let's plan it real quick. Get it built. Which means that we just need a touch more, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and make sure that they build this. We just need a little bit more. We need a little bit more for a valve, and we need a little bit more for a pump. And then we're good to go. Everything else is gravy. Okay. Come on, team. Let's go. I believe in you. What are we doing down here? What's this guy doing? Let's follow him and find out. It's coming down here. He's working the gauntlet. Hip hopping around, be bopping. Coming all the way down here because he's getting algae. Okay, all right. That's fine. We can let you do that. Look at this igneous rock out of here. Can we get somebody? Cancel empty. I'm gonna turn this back off because I'm paranoid of it. Can we get somebody to spill some crude oil here on the ground? Can we get this one, for example? Just pour it down on the ground for us so that we can mop it up. Yeah, so anyways, we'll open this door up here in a little bit. This is pretty exciting. Meanwhile, too, we need to think about getting cooling up and running, which means that we're also gonna need some plastic at some point, and we're gonna need some steel, which means that we need power. So we'll work on these things all the time. But more importantly, if this is ready to go, then we can, if we really get into the need and we need to turn it on and just put a bunch of hot fluid in our base, no, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see if we can't get those tiles done. How big is this jug? Oh wow, that's quite a bit. All right, so this is the one that I'm interested in right here. How much is in this tile? 35, 36, 600. Okay, there's a good one. This is 7, okay, perfect. Let's see if we can't chuck this crude oil in here. Where did that one go? Right. Where was that? Oh, look at this, we got the last one. All right, sweet. Tricky. Can we, how much are in these little spots right here? Here, let's mop this one. And that should get us, that should be really close actually. All right. You know, I mean, we could, next time, like, we should really, like, come up with better ways to do this. I mean, we could have done it with valves and stuff, but that's never any fun, right? 31.8. Okay. Get this one mopped up. And then we'll spill one of these down a little bit further. We just need like tiny amounts. Alrighty. Anything else? What else can we do? Who's up here and what are we doing? Look at all this, jeez. Oh, poor polluted dirt. So we are all the way up here. Do we have enough gold to build a pump? How much did we just mop up? 3,642. Still too much. We have 75 here. Let's see if we can't put one of these in here and we'll try to catch it. Sweep only, crude oil, 3,100. We need like a third of this, if I'm honest. We'll try to mop this tile right here. Maybe we can get lucky right there. Okay, looking good. New printables are available. Let's see what we got. A snazzy suit. Oh yeah, who's gonna be wearing the snazzy suit? Should we give it to number 1? Should we give it to Ace Cow? Okay, Selican's coming over here. Hopefully he's gonna do this mop job. Perfect. So this gives us what exactly? 1,700 crude. This is actually perfect. So hold on. Cancel this. Somebody sweep this into that bottle empty right there. That's what we're looking for. Well, I guess they already had that sweep job queued up. This gave us 2,300 grams. This still feels wrong. Are our measurements right? What? This overpressurizes at what exactly? I don't remember. It's been... I feel like this is off. Like this isn't the right, oh, there it goes. It spread itself out. I honestly think that this is too much. We might just turn this on for a split second. How much is in here? Okay. All right. We'll come back and do water here in a second. Let's see if we can't get, well, let's see if we can't get one of these done first. All right, so let's run this up here. These are all turned off, right? All the automation and everything has these disabled. Great. All right, can we get this manual generator put in? Chuck a little power in this thing so that we can fire up some of these electrolyzers and actually make sure that the pressurization is working correctly. We're gonna need to do water in this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we have any laying on the ground by chance? Technically, yes, and this is 68 grams. We need a little bit more than that. How much is here? 38, 100, 100, 100. We need a little bit more than that. Do we have like a big pool of it somewhere? Here's some. Maybe we can get some of this stuff. Well, we want that water there. Hold on. Do we have just like a chunk of it? We wanna scoop up. I guess we can auto bottle it. I'm really worried about doing that though, because they're gonna pump just a crap ton of it out. All right, let's see if we can't get him to bring it up here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we'll continue this on, I think the next stream, guys. Or on the next series. That about wraps up today's episode. I really appreciate you guys being here. A big shout out to all my subscribers and people who donate to the channel and the stream. Well, without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. If you're enjoying this series, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to be notified of future videos. And I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.